The Governor's Wife by Michael Harvey. My laptop is set up so a tiny black box flashes in the corner of the screen every time I get an email. The alerts arrive like an endless parade of crows pecking away at me with people I don't want to talk to and problems I'd rather ignore. I don't know how my Mac got programmed to do this and have no idea how to stop it, so I live with my birds. The one that hired me fluttered in at 2:14 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon. I took one look at the subject line and clicked through to read the rest. Mr. Kelly. Would like to retain you to find Raymond Perry. Use any and all means at your disposal to accomplish same. Global search okay, money no object. If you are willing to take the job, please hit reply to this message. A 100,000 retainer will be wired into an account set up for you. Another 100,000 will be wired when you locate Mr. Perry. A separate fund for expenses will also be established and replenished as needed. Details on accounts, etc. will be forwarded upon acceptance of the terms of employment. I'm sure there's a manual somewhere that sets out the guidelines for when and how private investigators should take on new cases. Knowing the name of your client would seem to be a necessity when the proposed retainer hits six figures. However, necessity becomes a somewhat elastic concept and guidelines tend to get tossed out the window. Be that as it may, the money wasn't what did it for me. Don't get me wrong, the cash caught my eye. In fact, there might have been a moment or two of involuntary drool at the prospect of $200K sitting in a bank account with my name on it. But the reason I hit reply was not the money, really. It was the name, Raymond Perry. As I waited for my newest client to get back to me with particulars such as account numbers and wiring instructions, I plugged Perry's name into Google. I knew the story. Hell, everyone knew the story. Still, it made for good reading. I brewed myself a pot of coffee and caught up on Illinois' former governor and convicted felon. I started with the FBI's most wanted list, and Perry's mug shot residing, as it had been for the past year and a half, is slot number 1.